Alright, so good morning. It's been a while. I've been writing most of this time. I had to hop on and play a little bit every so often. Um, but mostly I've been just writing. And if I finished my goal for a set period of time, I'd be able to do. I'd let myself play. That's why I haven't hopped on any streaming or made any videos recently. Um, I'm almost done with the beta draft of the lit RPG novel, which I have titled um, Mage Hunter's Legacy, Book One of the Onyx Throne series. I've planned out Book Two, and I've written out two short stories for other characters that will appear in Book Two that do not appear in Book One. Um, Book Two is essentially PvP. Um, and I need to do a consistency draft, but I also need to finish writing. I still got like three new chapters that I need to insert and fit into the story, and then I need to write up the tutorial message systems, and it'll be done. Um, for like kind of beta readers, and then beta readers are really looking mostly for consistency and things that just didn't work. And then the final draft and copy editor should hopefully be ready by summer. That's when I'm gonna look for a cover artist and a narrator. So that'll be exciting. I'm just kind of running around. I think I was gonna change this one, lightning resistance, but I'm mostly just gonna talk about what this build has become, and I guess I'll record it and put it on YouTube. But hey, so this is the build I've been playing recently. Besides the Falconer, it's a Healing Hands Rive build. It's pretty fun. Um, it's pretty tanky. My setup is kind of shit. I hadn't really changed much since I leveled up. Um, of course, you get Volatile Reversal because that skill seems very OP. Um, and it mainly focuses on healing hands, and I use Sigil of Hope to keep my health up, even when because healing hands doesn't heal me directly unless I actually hit something with it. Um, Volatile Reversal I'm just using as a buff because it doesn't heal anymore and it doesn't restore mana anymore, but it does cool down much faster. Um, I don't really like this additional reversal time. I'm thinking about removing this. Um, I don't know what I'd put the points into instead. Because I don't do void damage. I don't want to take extra damage. I could do the dodge rating while on cooldown. Yeah, I think dodge rating while on cooldown might be best. Because I do keep it on cooldown pretty often. But this extra second, while it gives bonuses, because the bonuses that you get are based on or for these two, the bonuses you get are based on how long you travel back in time. So I get more attack speed and more movement speed because of this. But I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Because it pulls me back a little too far. If I take that off, it does not remove this point. It removes this point. So I have to respec this one point. So I'm actually going to do that now because I don't like the way that feels. Gotta be here. So sigils, I'm just using these to buff me. They give me flat damage. They give me global damage. They give me more global damage. They have a chance to proc. I don't really like this so much because it just never really comes up. They give me cast speed. I was thinking about removing this point and removing some of these points and putting points here to have them last longer, and maybe getting an additional sigil. But I'm not sure. So if I reduced a point here, and so if I reduce 1 point here, actually 2 points here for the damage per active sigil, 1 point here, and then just took these 3 points, or maybe like yeah, take these 3 points out, because this is just increased damage. This is not that much. And then put the points here and get 1 more active sigil. I think I'd end up getting more. Let's see, 4 times 3 is 12. 5 times 2 is... No, I'd get less total damage. But they would last a lot longer. I'd probably reduce 1 point in this. So I don't really need this so much. But having 1 to heal me, the healing is nice, essentially. Like having at least a little bit to heal, even though I don't die instantly anymore. Any other sigil? So respec. Yes. 2, 3. 4, 1. Okay. It always takes a point on this one. I don't know why. What did I lose a point out of? Oh, this. Yeah, put that point back. This I'm not really sure. It's kind of free, so that's nice. I get increased healing effectiveness. So that's kind of nice, because healing effectiveness increases the spell damage, like the flat healing damage, and the healing damage is converted to, what's it called? To actual damage or whatever. So it does fire damage on hit. The area is nice. Bonus mana per healing effect, or bonus ward per healing effectiveness is nice. I thought I wanted to put more points into this. And I'd probably remove a point from this and put a point in this. I'm not sure what else I would do that with. Holy thing. Global fire damage is nice. But I think I want to reduce the points. I don't know if I want to put more points into this. I like having where it removes all, like gives me poison resistance and cleanses all my ailments. That's really nice for this build. The global physical damage is okay. I could remove these points and maybe put more points here in the critical strike stuff. And maybe more points in the global increased fire damage. I like the attack speed though. I don't want to take points out of attack speed. I have to put 1 point here. I don't care about the ignite chance so much. I'll probably take 1 point from here and put it into increased crit chance. And then crit multiplier can come later or something. Maybe fire damage. Instead of fire damage, take crit multiplier. Let's actually do that. Respecial those points. Confirm. 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 It's going to be 3 points. 1, 2, 3. That's perfect. Okay. What do I have points in? Crit chance. Okay. So now I have 3 points. 1, 2, and then I guess global fire damage maybe. Physical damage is nice though, I think. And here I lost my point in my flurry. So this one just gives me, like, I want to have the base crit strike more. I need to put more points into this as well. but I don't do the third strike, so having the really fast attack speed for the first, like it's 40% increased attack speed. Strike 2 deals more damage and has more area. I'm thinking about removing these 2 points and putting it into the base crit. So I think base crit would be more. This is just multiplicative damage. Yeah. Shred armor is nice to have. This is the only one that I'm not really sure about, because it's like it increases my damage by 50% of half my damage. So it's basically a 25% damage increase, essentially. And this would be probably a higher damage increase because of the crit chance. Because base crit chance is a lot, but for now I'm going to keep it as it is. Gear, my gear's trash. I got leech. I got this on the other day, so I'm leveling this up. I want to double this ring when I can finish it. Okay, now it's finished. And what is the thing? Ring of Creation duplicates an item, but reduces the forging potential of both to 0. Boom. Now I have this one and this one. That's what I wanted to do. I have 2 of that ring now. That ring has the tier 6 healing effectiveness, critical strike chance, and 2 sets of resistances as well as endurance. It's pretty nice. I don't know if that was worth it. But yeah, that's what the build is. I'll show you what it looks like. Hopefully I don't die super easy, because I am still, like, all my gear is just utterly trash. It's still like mostly like leveling, like gear I threw on while I was leveling up. I pop this to get my health up. I'll open this. Just swing on things. You're just kind of running through. But as you see, I get a lot of ward every time I hit things. And if I keep sigils up, which is another reason why I want the duration, because keeping sigils up is really nice for that bonus damage. And it gives me lots of ward. And then the ward is just constantly replenished, and it's like, so damage doesn't, like, if I can swing on something, the damage does not really matter. I don't really know. I mean, there's probably a lot of things I could do with this build. I should probably, like, look at what, like, actual good LE players have done with the this build. But yeah, it's a quick kind of, you know, healing build, a face tank build mostly. And I picked it up because I was kind of getting tired of the Falconer, which is a runaway build, and just wanted to have something that was a little more do nothing build. And that's kind of what this is, actually, when it's all said and done. But it's not that fast. It is not a clear the whole, I was about to say rift, but monolith kind of thing in a few little bits. Like, I don't have a movement skill specialized. And because I don't have a movement skill specialized, it's kind of, I'm at the mercy of just doing other shit. I could do the shield throw or whatever, or the shield charge. Shield charge would probably be better if I specialized into it, but I don't really have the things to specialize. Anyways, that's what the build looks like. Thanks for watching. So I have 2 more points here and then that there. An 8-second duration plus my thing that gives me an additional 4-second duration should be really nice. Oh, and I had this one too, huh? Crit. Multi. And then global fire damage. I actually think I do mostly fire damage now, right? Damage. Where is my thing? I can't really tell. Oops. Yeah, I think I do mostly fire damage. Yeah. So I should probably respec this again and put points here, not here. What did it take points out of? Oh, crit chance, that's fine. Respec. That's fine. No. It wasn't that. Okay, 3 points is fine there. 1 point there. Was this, right? 3, 3, 1. I do kind of want to put 1 more point in this, because the cast speed is nice to get it up, but if I had 2 points in getting block chance per sigil, that would be really nice, making it more defensive. No, no. Oh well. Okay. Okay. I should probably post that video before I forget, because I'm not gonna. I have a million tabs open, and most of it's about either Grim Dawn or writing. this image. Snip. Paint. Paste. Let's pick red? No. How about orange? No, I fucking hate orange. Blue? Light blue? It's Paladin? Is that how you spell paladin? Or is it Pali? I can never fucking remember. Paladin, okay. Okay, save. Healing. Okay. Close. Save. Here. Create. Video. Okay, thumbnail. It's my incredibly lazy ass. No. That's fine. Gaming. Alright, so now what I want to do before the kid wakes up and everything, make sanguinous. Current health lost per second. Missing health gained is ward per second. Huh. Increase attack cast speed and movement speed if you have used a potion in the last 4 seconds. That's kind of cool. I kind of forgot to mention the gloves, because the gloves are kind of required for this build. is this? Oh. Melee fire damage. Void damage. If it wasn't void damage, this might be nice. Actually, I'm just gonna sell that.
Yes.
So the thing I wanted to do with this build was to look at some of the things I have and look for anything that have like a tier 6 version. To a skill at least. 3 to... So Shadow Cascade, Smoke Bomb, Hail of Arrows, Detonating Arrow, a lot of rogue stuff. Meteor, I could make a Meteor build, that'd be fun. Ballista, Warpath, that's spin to win, right? Yeah, I don't want to play another one of these two classes, Rogue or anything. Judgment, Decoy, Smite, Net, Shield Throw. So the only thing I have is Meteor, right? Wait, what? These have +3 to stuff? Oh yeah. Oh, 3 to all attributes. Nah. 3 to Rune Bolt. Three to enchant weapon and flame reeve. 3 to shurikens. Huh. Three to frost wall. That might not be bad. Detonating arrow. Nah. Wait, can you use detonating arrow? Oh, no longer requires a bow. I see. Oh, okay. So melee detonating arrow. That seems fun. Didn't I have a detonating arrow chest piece or helmet? Oh yeah, I have a detonating arrow chest piece. But it's bow damage. Still, that plus this dagger might be fun. That's +6 to detonating arrow. With the relic, I can get it to +7. It has minus cost for it. And +58 melee damage for detonating arrow. That seems like it'd be fun. If I dual wielded these daggers, I don't have another one, but that's something to look at later. All attributes, meh. So the only one that really stands out to me is the +3 to Meteor. And Meteor is Sorcerer exclusive, I think. I'll probably just play more until I find another one. But yeah, that's kind of the plan, is to wait for a good item to drop for a different class and then start playing that class pretty quickly. I don't know. This kind of get to the boring part. I'm probably just going to run one more and then I'll be done for today, because I got to get back to writing right now anyway. Any rewards I like? No. I don't like how I just don't hit things sometimes. And sometimes things just don't get hit at all. See, I'm just suddenly not swinging or hitting anything. That's the problem with this build. What am I waiting for? Oh, I'm just trying to find the gate. Yep. Wasn't paying attention enough. Got hit by a meteor. Was it any different than any of the other things that dropped? No, it's just that same thing that dropped. Was there like more than one? Oh yeah, like 3 or 4 dropped on me at once. It's hard to tell. Sometimes you can't tell. Like that's the thing, is like this game is leaning towards PoE's visual clarity, which is meh in my opinion. That's tier 7. That's nice.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I really don't do the dungeons enough. I think my last point I'll spend here, or maybe here. The last point I'll spend here, I guess. Alright, 5 sigils. That's 15 flat fire damage added, and that lasts pretty long. Just refreshing it every so often seems okay. What? That was weird.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Level 79 means more movement speed.
I cannot do that. 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 I cannot do that.
Yeah, I don't have the defenses, the HP, the ward retention, the resistances. I think my resistances are okay. Poison, Void are still down. I have more health than I think I have on my Falconer. Block chance needs more. What is Flame Burst? Just more damage? I should try that probably. That's probably a good tier 7 for Meteor, right? Critical Strike Multiplier. The minion damage sucks though. 2 legendary potential, 7 speed. Oh, those are nice gloves. 80 spell damage minus spell cost. That's also probably pretty good for Meteor, right? But minion spell damage. So kind of meh. No, I don't hit. Shard that. Shard that. It's got hybrid health on it. Critical strike chance, bleed, melee stun chance, meh. Shard it for the crit shards. Okay. Not keeping anything else. LP. Keys.
Yes.
Okay.
Take care.
Anyways, I'm gonna get back to writing. I need to work on the thing. Hopefully finish it pretty soon.